Hello everyone, how we doing? Thanks for joining. Again, we're on the ground in San Diego, over in California, where we left off on last stream. Just the one flight today, Southwest, little quick one, 737, over to Phoenix. Should be a nice little flight. Weather should be alright. Ryan in the chat there, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us over on YouTube, live on Twitch and YouTube as always. We're on 58 subs, hopefully we can get to 60 this stream. We boss that like, if we can. But yeah, we're here on the ground. We've got the jetway connected, we've got the cargo getting loaded up and everything, so we're all looking good. We'll jump straight in a minute and get the plane all loaded. A short little flight today, should take about 40 to 50 minutes just down to Phoenix, so it should be a decent little flight. Good to hear, Ryan. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Should be a nice little flight anyway. Little Southwest over to Phoenix, right. Got the lovely city in the background there as well. I'll have a look what runway we're taking off. I think it is 27, which is down there. We've got some charts as well with us for these airports, so we'll be able to actually follow the right taxiway and all that. Anyway, oh shit, let's jump straight into the cockpit, get it all set up. Right, cold and dark as always. Let's go over to the overhead, get the battery light on there, then over to battery bus. Ground power's already connected, so we'll just press that on. Everything will come on there, like nice. Emergency lights over to the armed position there. Get the seatbelt and the no smoking on. What else? We'll get the probes on and the window heats. Right, last time we had a bit of a problem when we were trying to move. It was the hydraulic pumps were all being weird, but hopefully that's being resolved now. Isolation valve to the auto. And we can arm our IRSs over to the nav position there. Come back down here, wait for all this to light up. We've got everything all loaded up so we can go straight into the FMC, pausing it here on the ground in San Diego. You see San Francisco there? Yeah, throw that in there, set that IRS position. That's our origin. Our destination today is Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, so it's going to be Kilo Papa Hotel X-Ray, throw that in there. And our flight number today is going to be Southwest, which is Whiskey November 664 there, 3664. Lovely. What we can do then is start getting our payload. No first class cabin today because Southwest, so we get the load sheet up here. Zero fuel weight's going to be bang on 60, so quite heavy today, nearly full flight, 159 passengers on board today. Our fuel today is going to be just 5,519, throw that in there, lovely stuff. Yeah, all sorted. What we can do then is go straight over to get our departure. So there we go, let's get our route from the PDF here. So we're taking off from, let's go over to departures, taking off runway 27 using the Zuzu 2 approach departure, sorry Sid. Yeah, using IPL there to get out. Lovely. Activate that. Should be only a short little route this. First airway is going to be J18 there. Juliet 18, I couldn't think of that. And then we are going to Bravo Zulu Alpha. Get that in there. Execute. Direct to Hogs. Grab that in, and then straight over to arrival, which is going to be 08. So I'll put the ILS in, but we'll probably end up manually landing it like we always do. There it is. Hydro 1 and the hogs transition there. Execute that. Let's go to the legs page, check for any discontinuities. None. We're all looking good. Perf in it. Let's request that. While we're waiting for that, let's do a little walk around this plane here on the ground in San Diego. It's a nice airport, this. Watch the jetway there come round. So same plane we used last time. Southwest 737-800. Got the split skimiters there too. We could get our packs on too. We got the aircon there, but never mind. Got the wheels there. Lovely wing. The split ones there. Nice view there coming out. They're all loading up the cargo there for us, the other wing. Let's have a little look at the wheel behind the engine. Oh, looking good. You've got everything modelled. You can see the little brake pin there and everything. See how much that's come away, but it must be a new plane. Let's look at the engine. Nice engine. Let these load up the cargo there. Good stuff. Lovely views of San Diego there. We've got a nice view when we come out. When we fly out in a minute. Right, let's go back into the cockpit. That should be all loaded up. Yeah, it is. Let's load that there. Execute. Let's get our cost index. So we can close that. Cost index today was just going to be 12. And we're climbing up to a flight level of 310. It's already in there, but we'll execute that. Wind is going to be... No worries, Ryan. 233 at 35. 35. And let's get our weather here on the ground in San Diego. So it's MVFR, so that doesn't matter for us, like we're not landing here, but a 3 knot wind, but the clouds must be coming in. Transaltitude is right, that's all fine. M1 limit doesn't need to be changed. We'll do a flaps 10 departure. Get the CG 19.4, 4.6. So we got our V speeds there, 135. 137 and 146, so we'll get 146 in here. The IRS is aligned already. 146, get the altitude, 310 we're looking for. There. And what we can do then is get the packs on because we've got the aircon connected. Set our flight altitude up here too, 31. Let's get our landing altitude, let's check Phoenix. What's the weather looking like there? VFR, nice. 8 knot wind though. It's a little bit. So we'll elevation of 1,150. That's fine. Good stuff. Right. That's all connected then already. IRSs have aligned. We can get the fuel pump on. Start the APU to the on switch there. Go back over to our flight plan. Good stuff. Get the... Yeah, it's coming alive now. Get the bleed on. There, wait for that to come alive now. Hear that coming up now. What we can do then is get rid of aircon. We don't need that. We'll be able to get rid of these soon as well. They'll be loaded up soon. That should be becoming a veil in a minute. Here we go. These should come on in a minute, you'll be able to hear it. Yeah, in a minute. There we go. APU is a veil. We'll get that connected. We can get rid of all the ground crew. Get the ground power off there too. We'll get straight out in a minute. Just wait for these all to come away now. You better move because you'll get run over by us. We're not waiting for no one. taking off 27 today, so push back to the right, and then we'll taxi down towards the city to 27, straight taxiway, and then straight out over the water. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice little flight over to Phoenix. Let me know if you have any other flight suggestions as well when we land in Phoenix, where we're gonna go next for the next stream. Right, let's get this checked then before we do anything. Let's go to the flight plan there. Let's check our flight. So we take off 27 straight up to 310, a little turn straight over the city up there, and a nice little approach into Phoenix. I think the city should be on the left of us, if I'm right. Might be wrong, but we will see. So get that over there, get the terrain on, and set the TAR right there as well. Hydraulic pumps, hopefully these will come on in a minute. Yaw damper on. And we need to get our baro reference. I got to check the weather and I didn't even get the baro ref. Right, let's check that again. 3003. So let's put that in there. There we go. 3003. Looking good. Nice. Right. These are all just disconnecting now. Can get rid of our jetway in a minute too. Let's check this one out here. Get terrain on. Lovely stuff. All looking good on here as well. What's the weather? What's the time? Actually over here. Oh, it's only 20 past 9 in over here in San Diego. Early morning flight. Right. They're all disconnecting now. Let's get the logo anti-collision light, wing light on. And get rid of the chocks. I know, right there. Let's get rid of the jetway first. He'll disconnect. I'm gonna get a push back to the right over here. Hopefully he does alright job this time. He did an awful job last time. Right, get the chocks off now. Let's get the tug. Make sure that the parking brake's on. I'm gonna turn the nose to the left.
Cockpit to ground.
Get the fuel pumps on.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our right. Copy that, ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes released, please.
Park brake released. There we go.
Brakes released.
Come on.
Brakes released, here we go.
There we go. Pushback has begun. What we can do then is get the packs off. Listen to them come off there. Let me just check these sounds because they sound quite low. Do this every time. No, they'll be fine probably. They just go dead quiet every now and then. Right. Push back. Packs are off. Let's go engine number 2 to the ground position. See that come alive now. There we go. N2 there coming alive. There's 20. And we got 2 there. Let's throw the fuel in. Lovely stuff. At least we haven't got a problem with the hydraulic pumps this time like we did last time. The plane's turning nicely anyway. Right, let's get ourselves all right as well in here. Here we go. We should have access to the INI build A320 soon, in like a few months, which should be good. Like, should be pretty decent. I'm looking forward to. I'll have to buy the a side stick or something because we can't be flying Airbus with an bow and yoke. There you go. Except the A310 obviously, because that's got a yoke.
Brake set.
Right, there's engine 1 back to the off position. Engine 2, sorry, let's start engine 1 over to the ground. Hear the blades moving there. Not hear them, watch them. Watch N2 rise. And throw the fuel in there. There we go. Lovely stuff. Looking good. Make sure you're subscribing, guys, too, if you haven't already. Let's try and get to 60. There's on YouTube 60 subs. We're on 58 at the minute, so we're 2 off. Let's try and get there. Engine number 1 is going to stabilise in a minute. We should really do a flaps 5, but I might do a flaps 5 actually. Yeah, we'll do a flaps 5 departure. Change the V speeds actually to 148, but I need to, yeah, you know what, we'll do flaps 10 actually. After all that. 146, right, get rid of that. 146. Right, engines. Gen 1, Gen 2 can come on there. Packs can come back on. Let's get them on. Engine start switches to the continuous. APU can come off there too. Bleed off. Right, we're doing flaps 10, I've decided. Let's get the trim to 4.6 actually. First. One sec, Ryan, I'll read your comment now. Flaps 10. What have you said? I need an email to send messages on Twitch, but they aren't even sending me on a code to verify it. Oh yeah, you need to probably set up an email if your account on Twitch, Ryan. I think it probably need to verify or something, yeah. Probably what you have to do with YouTube as well. I had to create a Google account. Right, flight control checks, full left there. Full right. Neutral. Here we go, full up. Full down. Neutral, very nice. Sorted. Taxi light on. Everything else looking good. Let's get out of here. Park brake off. A little bit of power. Let's get our charts up here. Just a straight taxi down Bravo. Just a straight taxi down Bravo, which is here. Which we're on here. Then Bravo 1 we're using. Taxiing down to runway 28. Lovely 757 there, United. I love that plane. Love the 75. We flew the 76 last stream for United. That was nice. That was a nice flight. But I do love the 75. When Bluebird simulations bring that out, it will be boss. A lot of trees. A lot of trees around us. Lovely view of the city there as well, coming out of San Diego, taxiing down to runway 28 here. Got a nice little turn as well, so we'll come right over the city as we climb up to our cruise. Let's have a little look on the outside anyway then. That's very loud. But on our way to the runway then, in the Southwest 73. I love the Southwest livery. I like the split skimmers as well on the 737. It is a nice plane. I say that every time we fly it, but it is. PMDG have done well. Especially when they bring out the AFB as well, that'll be boss. Which they're bringing out soon, hopefully. For Xbox we'll probably get it in 20 years, but you know. On our way down now, we'll use the full runway. Probably won't actually, it is a small runway, but they used to fly 7.4s here, so we'll be fine. Got Got some cargo and private jets over there. FedEx, I think that's an A300 there. Hopefully Phoenix is a nice approach in. I haven't done it in a while. Should be a nice flight. Out of, let's check the map, our route. What states do we go over? I think it's just California. Straight into Arizona, yeah. Straight into Arizona. San Diego up to, and then straight little 40-minute flight over to Phoenix. So yeah, should be decent. Should be decent. Right, we're coming up to the runway now then. We will, because it's a long arrow bit, we'll line up and wait, and then we'll sort ourselves out. Runway 27 there. Let's turn. Oh shit, I shouldn't have pressed that. Press the park brake. Here we go. Right, we'll turn here and then we'll get all configured. There we go. Right. Flight director's on. Auto throttle on. VNAV, LNAV. Can go armed. It's not going to let us, is it? Let's throw that park brake on. No. Did this last time. Strange. Runway turn off, lights on, landing lights on, taxi light off. Cabin Nova taken off. And auto brake to the RTO position. Park brake off. You ready? A little bit of power. See if we can get that VNAV and LNAV. Don't know why it's not. Depends. Anyway. Anyway, start the clock. Clock has started there. We'll check that again. No. 50%. And we'll get Toga. Out of San Diego here. Thrust set.
80 knots.
Checked. Throttle.
V1 rotate.
V1 rotate. Positive rate. There we are. Get the gear up. Little wing view there coming out of San Diego. The nose up. There we go. It's caught the VNAV and LNAV. Kane, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us. That's a new name I haven't seen before. How you doing? Just taking off out of San Diego here. Auto brake to the off position. Landing gear to the off. Right, there we go. Over to the climb mode now. And we'll start our turn in a minute. Back towards the city. Your dream is to become a pilot? Wish me luck. Well, I give you all the luck in the world, mate. I'm the same. My dream is as well. I'm sure we will succeed one day. Runway turn off, lights off there. And engine start switches to the off position. And we'll go flaps 5. Coming through the clouds here. Kin, I haven't seen you before. Make sure you're subscribing, man. We're at 58. We need 2 more to get to 60, so we need all the help we can get. Alright, watch that nose there as well, lifting up there. We'll start our turn to the left, back towards San Diego. Should be able to see part of the city, hopefully, if the clouds haven't covered it yet. Just the sea at the minute. Thank you very much, Ken. Much appreciated. Hopefully it comes up on the screen, because it hasn't been coming up last few times. We will see in a minute. It normally comes up on the screen like saying you've subscribed, but it hasn't been working for some reason. I don't know how to get around it, but we will see. Right, flaps up then, as we start our turn to the left. There we go, lovely loch of that. There's the lovely San Diego there. How fast we've climbed out. And flaps there, fully up. There we go there. Thank you very much, Kin. And Keita's live. Much appreciated. So it must be certain accounts. Or I've got it working again, I'm not sure. Right, let's get that nose up. Watch that speed. Are we at 60? Let me get my counter up. Yeah, let me put the autopilot on. We will see in a minute if it comes up. It might be. He did say you give me one more sub. Our 10,000 feet, landing lights off. And once we're level, we'll get that fasten seatbelt off there. We're at 61! Hey, we made it past 60. Thank you very much, guys. I made up. It's good stuff indeed. Sama Rupa there with the subscription. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Where am I going? We're at 10,000 feet. We just took off from San Diego. There it is there. And we're on our way down to Phoenix, Arizona, here in the US. So we're at 61 now. Fantastic. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Made up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Got the autopilot on because I got a bit distracted there, but thank you very much. Salma, sorry. We're going to Phoenix in Arizona, flying with Southwest Airlines there. Flying from San Diego over to Phoenix. Just one little flight today, little short hop over to Phoenix. Should be a nice flight. So we're all looking good. Climbing up now. 280 at you there. Watch the progress page there. Not too long. Little short, little hop over. Yeah, I can see your message, Sama. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Hopefully you can, we're going to Phoenix. Phoenix in America. There's some lovely views, like. Coming through. Got some nice views ahead as well. with the mountains. Wow, look at that. To my new subs, if you're still in chat, make sure you join the Discord server. We've got a nice Discord server going. A nice Discord server going, yeah. So make sure you join that. You can have your input on where we fly to and everything. Southwest. Southwest, it's a low-cost airline in the USA. If you're unfamiliar, kin. We're over in the west coast of the United States at the minute. Flying some little hops. Should be nice. Right, I'll get that standard set there as we climb up. Might have a little bit of turbulence too, but we will see. See how we get on. We will see. Just a short little hop today, little short stream, but we will be back possibly Sunday, so stay tuned for the next stream. And I'm not sure we'll be going yet. We are at the minute. We're in. Where are we? We just flew to Liverpool in Europe, so we'll be on the ground in Liverpool next time we fly over in Europe. In the US, obviously, we'll be in Phoenix. Yeah, so, Kim, what are you saying there? I'm from India, so for us, the cheapest airlines are Indigo and Air India. Oh, yeah, I'm familiar. We actually flew to India not that long ago. Yeah, we flew to Kochi in India. So if you look back at my last few streams, quite a few weeks ago, we flew the 787 from Colombo to Mali, and then Mali over to Kochi with with Indigo. I think it is A321neo it was, which was interesting because I actually went to India back in June, so it was strange flying into there. San Diego to Phoenix. So if you check the title, Sama, it's just a short little hop over to the next state in Arizona. So it should be about 40 minutes. So it's not Felix, but yeah, Air India. I flew with them in real life as well. But we will be back in India, so stay tuned for that, kin. We'll be back in Kochi soon. Maybe up to Mumbai. You can fly into where you're from maybe as well if you want. So make sure you join the Discord server. Make sure you join the Discord server so you can have your input. Taking some of these views as well. Lovely views of California. Slowly coming into Arizona. Over the mountains. It is a fantastic game, King. It really is. You're from Mumbai? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I was in Mumbai this July. It's a lovely place. It rained the whole time we were there, but it still was a lovely place. It is a really nice city. So it's 61 subs. Fantastic. Very happy indeed. We were at 58 before, so making some progress. We're past 60 now. On the right side of 100, on the way to 100 anyway. So it's a pretty smooth flight so far. Not a lot of turbulence. I think we're missing that there from the right. We're climbing up to 310. To 310. You've only travelled once by plane Mumbai to Ras, Akama. Oh really? What was that like? Yeah, I went to India for a month. Yeah. So, I went to Kochi, and then I flew up to Mumbai. That was fantastic. Saw some parts of that. That's why we flew into Kochi, and then I think we'll do. I think that we'll do that for you. Our next stream, Kin, will be over in India. We'll fly little hops around India. Sorry, Sama. Sama, I am 20. I'm 20 years old. You can see where the photographic scenery there has changed. Must have been a different day when they took it. Thank you, Kin. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. So stay tuned. So Discord, you can either join the Discord. It'll be in below, chat below, the description below, or you can put !Discord in chat. If you'd like to join our Discord, you can become a member of our community. You can suggest some routes to me, and you can throw any media in there as well that you maybe if you're flying yourself. Good stuff, Kin. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be flying maybe this Sunday, possibly. But make sure you join the Instagram as well, because I'll be posting on there. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Discord. So you can get all them links by either putting in chat !Instagram or !Discord in chat there, or you can check on my page either the about section, or it should be below. There we go. As we're talking now, we reached our cruise altitude for 31,000. We've already been flying for 15 minutes. Got a lovely cloud there coming in. Wow, look at that though. They really have outdone themselves with some of this scenery. You've joined the Discord. Fantastic. Thank you, Kin. Thank you very much. We'll make you a member. You might have to do some verifications when you first join, but it really is, isn't it? The view is fantastic. Dhaka to New Delhi. We will indeed. Let me check that out. Let me check that flight. I'll check that right now for you, Sama. Dhaka to New Delhi, right? And I'll sort it out for us for when we next stream. So it'll be Dhaka. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. New Delhi. How long is that flight, Jim? How long is that flight? Is it too long, or is it? No, it's gonna be alright, won't it? New Delhi. Let's have a look. So Air India fly it in the A320. Indigo fly it. Vistara. I think that's part of Air India now, isn't it? Vistara Let's have a look. So it's 2 hours. So yeah, well, we can do that, Sama. Definitely definitely join the Discord if you can, Sama, and throw that in. Suggest the routes. We've got a channel on there, and I'll definitely get that sorted in when we're next over in India. Yeah, it is, Kin. Yeah, this is full real-time flight, so this is like how long it actually takes. How long it actually takes to get there. Some nice views here. On our way down to Phoenix, or over to really. The Bangladesh capital. Of course, yeah. Yeah, we'll travel there definitely. We will next time we are over in India, which will be very soon. We'll be travelling over there. Possibly Sunday, maybe next week. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well, because I'll be posting on there. Over on Instagram too. And then obviously there'll be a schedule on YouTube. Wow. That's fantastic, isn't it? Over in America. It's good stuff. We got some likes on these too, guys. Thanks for liking the video. There's some nice views in it. I did, Sama. Yeah. Sorry. I did see your message. Yeah, we'll definitely do it, Sama. We'll definitely do that flight. Make sure you join the Discord, so you can suggest it to me again. But we'll definitely get it into the next time we're in India. This game need practice. Oh yeah, I know. Definitely can. It takes a while to master like the planes and all that, especially the airliners, because a plane like this. So we're flying the PMDG 737-800 now. You have to pay for this type of plane in the game, but it's because nearly every single button on the entire plane is modelled. All the sounds are exactly how the real plane flies. The FMC, the whole system is exactly like what the real plane is. So, no worries, Sama, no worries. If you have Instagram, you can DM me on that if you want. You can, if you follow me on Instagram, you can suggest a route to me on there as well. But I'll be posting anyway, so you can stay updated with the schedule. But yeah, if you're really into it, if you really do like flying, it's natural. It'll come to you. It's not seen as a chore. But once you got the hang of it, it's great. You know, we do regular streams flying various different planes. We do tutorials as well. We do tutorials on different planes. I've done an A310 tutorial, because that's a hard plane to fly, especially nowadays, because they don't fly it enough. Because it's an old plane. It's old systems, so it can be hard to get used to. So if you join the Discord, if you ever get the simulator and you're struggling how to fly it, let me know, and I'll do a stream on it. No worries, Salma. Our Facebook, that's the only one we don't have, unfortunately. No worries. Just make sure you're active on YouTube, because there's a community part where we'll put polls and different ones, different stuff on, so you can comment on there. Or you can comment on this video if you like, after it's been uploaded. Instead of live chat, you can comment, fly this route, such and such. But I'll remember that, Salma, anyway. Dhaka over to New Delhi. We will fly it. Should fly the A380. Yeah, we should, Kin. It's a nice plane to fly, that. I can imagine. We haven't got it in the simulator, unfortunately, but I love Boeing planes because they have this yoke. Unlike Airbus, they have a little side stick on the left. And I'm using the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke in real life. I'll have to get a camera so you can see it, but it's exactly, it looks similar to that, really. Whatever that is, but in real life. So it helps us fly better. It's a lovely little route, this. We'll be starting our descent shortly. Down to 2.5, so we'll get that in the autopilot. There it is there, 250. It should just automatically start the descent soon. Hopefully we get the A380 soon, Kin. That will be boss. To fly it. I think fly-by-wire are bringing one out, but that's just for computer. We're on the console, Xbox Series X, so we don't have access to that, unfortunately, but you should fly then the best plane that I was dreaming to fly, but now I can't. The 747. Well, funny thing you say that, Kin. We have the 747. It's the Dash 800, so it's the new variant, but we have it on the sim, so we will definitely fly that again. We flew it on our, I think, 2 streams ago, so if you go back on my channel and have a look, 2 streams ago we flew Lufthansa, Oslo to Frankfurt in the 747-8. That was a nice plane. Yeah, well, so we'll be back in that plane soon. It is a nice, maybe do some cargo runs in that plane. It has just been updated because it comes default with the simulator. So, but it is good. Like, we should be starting our descent shortly. Oh wait, as I speak, I thought we did. Started our descent down into Phoenix then. Only a little short hop today. Can only do the one flight, unfortunately, but we get to take in some lovely scenery, and we've hit over 60 subs, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Boeing 737-200B. That's an old plane, that, Kim. That is an old plane. I don't think we have that in the sim, unfortunately. Now, as we're coming down here, we're getting a little bit of turbulence, but we should be okay. You can hear the engines rolling back as well as we come down. We're getting a touch of turbulence as we're coming through the desert part of Arizona. Yeah, we'll be heading into Phoenix very shortly. We have a challenge. If you go Lisbon to Tokyo, that's a long flight, that, Selma. That is a long flight, but maybe for like a special occasion. We will see. We will see, maybe. Maybe for like a 500 or something special, because that's a long flight. We will see, maybe. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day we can do that little journey after Tokyo. We have to do more of Asia. We haven't seen much of Asia. What is the really hard airport to land? I think is it it's in Bhutan. Is it in Bhutan? I'm not sure. Oh, you play it, yeah, but without the pro, the game is nothing. I know. It still is good though, Kin. It is still good, but I get you. You need the pro. It does bring a lot. Wow, look at them mountains. Lovely stuff. Right, we're coming down then. I've set 250 in, but we will be coming down to 3,000 shortly, and then we'll start our approach for Phoenix. Get the weather, get everything, get it all sorted so we're ready. It does have ATC, Kin, but it's not great. I don't like using it. But we could start using it if you liked. Can start doing it. You know what, Sama? We haven't been to Africa yet. So that is the next stop. We want to go everywhere, so we will start. I think we have some liveries as well, some plane textures for certain airlines. So we could do Ethiopian, could fly in there, Egypt Air, maybe, we will see. Right, we're starting our turn now to the left, coming off the 250, so we'll set our altitude to 12 for now. Two 17, 12. You know what we'll do? We'll set it straight for 3, so we're not worrying. Starting there, coming down nicely. And as we come through 20,000 feet, we'll get our weather then. Play multiplayer, but it's so messy. It really is. It really is, Kin. It would be funny though. Do you know what we'll do? Maybe at 100 subscribers, I'll do a community flying, and we'll set up a route, and we'll all fly together in the sim. Whoever, all the subscribers, and we'll all fly to a certain place or something. That sounds good. That's when we'll go. That's the only time when we'll fly on multiplayer. I would always, if I was on computer, I'd be flying on FlightSim all the time, but unfortunately we're not. We're not on computer, so we can't have FlightSim, but it would be great if it come out on Xbox one day, but I doubt it. I doubt it we'd ever see that. On our way down then, let's have a little look. We're starting our approach in about 40 miles. But not too long now, not too long. Keep the seatbelt off for now, everything's looking good. But yeah, I'm trying to think, either Sunday or Monday will be our next stream, so stay tuned for that. How is the Burundi airport, if you don't know? Burundi, most poorest country in the world. Wow, it's a very interesting comment there, Salma. 100% Burundi. It's very good. I'm gonna write that down actually. I'll write that down. Let me check. In East Africa, yeah. And it has an airport. Yeah, it's one of the most poorest. Wow. Oh my god, it really is a poor country, isn't it? It's it's got a population of 12 million as well, 12.5 million. But we will head there. I want to see what it's like in the simulator. Yeah, 100%. Good comment there, Salma. Some people are good, like they follow all the rules, but then some players, yeah, I can imagine, Kin. They just don't get off the taxiway and they're just messing around. Yeah, 100%. Baker Game, nice to see you again. How you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us again. And on that note, I'm going to check the weather as we come in for our approach into Phoenix. Let's check the weather down there. 6 knot wind. 6 knot wind we're looking for. So, drag required, that's fine. We're going to do a 30 degrees flaps, and it's a 6 knot wind. 146 is going to be our landing rate, with a baro reference of 2999. So, interesting. How you doing, Baker? Been doing any flights recently? Yourself? You flying at all at the minute? No pressure then, Kin. No pressure. No, but we try to do a butter, hopefully, but we will see. We will see. Sometimes it is on a good day, and then sometimes it's not. But it would be nice to get one. Right, Cuban H is in there, 2999. Land area rank is 92 and the population is 7 rank, I think. Wow. Interesting stuff there, Salma. Interesting indeed. We will be heading there then. We will head there. I'll add it to the list of places where we want to go. But we need to break into it. We do definitely need to break into Bangladesh, Burundi, over in Africa. So definitely want to see some parts of that. Coming down now, actually, to Phoenix. Start our turn to the right in a minute. Coming down. I'll put 12,000 in because we are quite low there. I mean, 9,000. Leave that for now. That's fine. Good stuff. How are we looking on the outside? Loud. Let's just say that. We should fly to Area 51. I think I've had a request actually before from that. We are turning to the right, and Phoenix should be straight ahead of us in about 40 to 35 miles. Some lovely views of the mountains, the desert mountains that surround Arizona and Phoenix. What's your favourite plane? It's got to be, Kin. It's got to be this plane, I think, for now. It's just so detailed. I think it's because it's PMDG. It's just phenomenal at the minute. It has got to definitely be one of the best planes out there. I think because the whole system, everything's correct. All the buttons work. The IRS alignments are all connected. That reminds me, actually, I need to change. I think because we had a failure last time, I changed the time of how long it sets for. Where was it? Displays, maybe? I do like the A320 Kin, but it's not great on here. It's not great on the Microsoft Flight Sim. It's not as detailed. But maybe when AnyBuilds bring back their plane and bring the A320 out, that should be nice. But no, the 737, I feel like it's a little bit more of a challenge as well. And I do like the Airbus A310 and all plane, and obviously the 747 is a nice plane to fly too. Right, let me try and find this simulation. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to change the IRS. That's why it aligns so quickly. I played any other games apart from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, we flew. When I first started the channel, Sama, we were actually streaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with my mates. We did that a few times, and then I did a few streams on Starfield when that first came out, and that was good, but we didn't get many views, so I've decided to just stay with the simulating for now. I can't remember where I got it. Where was it? Am I just being stupid, or? Try and find this. No, it's not there, is it? I can't remember where I put it. There it is. Equipment. Drag required. We're getting loads of that, aren't we? Right, here's 10,000 feet. To 3,000. You can fly actually this armor. The Antonov, it got destroyed in the Ukrainian war, but you can actually fly it in the simulator. We haven't got access to it for now, but I can. If we get enough people wanting me to fly that, we can definitely get that. I don't know where that put that. Coolest airport is Dubai Airport. We'd never flew there as well. All these are good. Thank you, Kin. Thank you, Sama, suggesting some good routes for me there. We will definitely be flying them. We will be going to Dubai. Definitely want to go to Dubai. Haven't got access to the A380 yet, so but we will be definitely going there. I'm trying to find this bloody thing to change it. If I can't find it, I'll do it later. It's not the end of the world. It just means we don't have to wait long enough, but we like realism on here. Right, I'll put the seatbelt sign on. It's getting a bit windy now. Landing lights on, runway turn off lights on. Let's start our approach down into Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you, Kin. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. I'm coming down nicely now. But bang on, to be fair. We'll get our engine start switches to the continuous as well while we are coming into Arizona. Should be able to see the airport shortly. There's first sightings of Phoenix. As we come in. Right. A little bit windy, isn't it? It's a touch windy. You can feel that 6-knot wind now coming in. Definitely feel that coming in now as we're coming into Phoenix. I will keep checking actually that weather. 6-knot wind, 299, yeah, nothing. It was 8 knots, so. Indeed. Like 8,000 there. A nice speed as well, but speed's a bit low actually. But I want to get down to 7,000 and then we'll turn to the right. And we bang on course for runway 8. Runway 08. Thanks for them likes there, guys. We're on 10. We are on 10. Thank you. Good stuff indeed. I know we're not on 10. Thank you very much though. Oh we are on 10. So Sama, that is the ICAO codes for the airports. So K-SAN is the airport code for San Diego, and KPHX is the airport code for Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. And you can see that now there, you can see them coming in. Let's get down. Actually we need to get too high. Auto brake to 2. Oh really? I'm not even looking. 63. Oh fantastic. And 11 likes. Thank you very much. And that would come very quickly. That's fantastic stuff. Thank you very much indeed, guys, for that. We're making progress today. We've done well. Started the stream at 58. Now on 63 subs. Very happy indeed. Right, we'll get this music can come off there. Music off. Concentration as we turn now on course towards Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Turning up now towards. Let's get some spoilers out to slow us down because our speeds come up now. Let's hope Kin get to 100 by next week. Be fantastic, like. Right, what is our in at ref? 146. 146, and here's we are getting battered with some of the winds. I might not read all your comments now because I've got to concentrate. Right, 08, just ahead of us. We've got a lovely view of Phoenix as well, and let's get us down as well. A little bit windy, isn't it? Let's go, Butter. Lovely stuff. I've got control. Flight director off. Let's get that speed down now, and we'll start getting some flaps out. 08 is just ahead of us. There. And we're bang on. Start getting some flaps out. 146. We might have to do a little go around if the speed's not going to come down. Wind, you see, the wind's not in our favour. Come on, let's get it done. Cutting it short, like. Short, there we go. Speed's coming down. Flaps 30. Right, I've got control of the thrust levers there. 500 checked. A little bit high, but let's get that speed down. Flaps 30. Wow, this pretty bad winds. The wind's crazy. So look at the wing there. We shouldn't be doing that.
Sink rate. 30. 20. 10.
Nice, but reverses. nose down gently. Lovely stuff. Reverses full there, auto brake to max. And breathe. And breathe. Wait for 60. Wow, then wins last minute there. Reverses off there. Auto brake. Can come off to the off position. And we'll take this taxiway on the right here. And then we'll get conflict at the end of this one here. And we will just park. Just stop here before we enter this next taxiway. And we'll get conflict. Sorry I missed a few comments there, but I'll read them in a minute once we get to the gate. Landing lights off, runway turn-offs off, taxi light on, get the APU on there, engine start switches to the off position, and we can introduce our APU bleed in a minute. Speed brakes off, flaps can come up. After that landing, you're going to end the stream. Unfortunately, yes, Armour. I normally do 2 flights on the live, but today's just a little short one today, but we will be back very shortly. So, make sure you stay tuned for that. Right, let me get the charts up for Phoenix. Let's check that. Taxi. And where are we going? And we are taxiing here. We are on C10. Where's C10 there? So we're on Bravo 11. We're going to go right down to Bravo 10. We're on Bravo 11. What do you reckon on that, guys? Was that a butter? I wish we had a replay mode to see that, because I think that was a quite good landing in the end. What do you reckon on that? Let's get over here. The shortcut. Don't taxi into us. Oh no. He's shitting. He's stopping. We're going for it. We're going for it. So I'll check the comments in 1 minute, and then we'll sort ourselves out. Right, there's the American there. We'll go next to... Go over here to the left of us. We definitely will rope Sama. We definitely will. Is he just gonna stay there? If he's gonna stay there, I'm not going there. I'll go over here. Rest in peace to the driver, indeed. Good job we're not online. Not in real life, I mean. And there we go. We'll go here. Nice harsh stop there. Lovely stuff. Right, APU gens can come on there. Seatbelts off, taxi light off, engine 1 and 2 can come off. Lovely stuff, we're at the gate. Let's go to the ground services. Let's set our chocks and get our jetway. Ground power can be connected. finally we're here. After 30 minutes, after 52 since we took off. 52 minutes it is since we took off. But we are here, indeed. Logo light, position light, anti-collision wing light off there. Hacks off. And let's connect our ground power. APU off. And our fuel pumps off. Lovely stuff. And let's get our lovely loaders to come and join us there. And we are here on the ground in Phoenix, Arizona. We made it. Right, I missed some comments. Let me check. Can you tell you from India, but you sound like a UK guy? Salma there. I actually am from the UK. I'm from Liverpool in the UK, but I went to India in June and July for a month, a part of university. So that was why I was talking. Can you fly the Dhaka to New Delhi? Choose Bangladesh Airlines. I'll definitely try, Salma. I'll have to have a look of what we have on here, but 100% we'll definitely try and do that soon. Can we have the airlines filing? The airlines filing? What do you mean by that, Kim? But yeah, thank you very much, guys. We ended the stream here with 63 subs when we started with 58. I'd say that's a very successful stream. We got 10 likes. We got 10 likes on YouTube there. And yeah, only the one little leg as well, so thank you very much for that. Very happy we passed 60 there as well on subs. Make sure you are subscribing if you are new, if you haven't already. So thank you very much. And yeah, it was great. Great little flight. Southwest Airlines down on the ground here in Phoenix, over with loads of these Americans. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. You can suggest some routes to me where we should fly to next. We're at Liverpool in Europe. Obviously we're in Phoenix, Arizona. And that, yeah. You mean 6:30 AM? What did I say? What did I say, Sam? Apologies. Yeah, what's next? What's next? We will, next stream will be probably Sunday or Monday, because it's just the one flight today, unfortunately. I can't do too long today, unfortunately. I'm being so busy with other things. But we will definitely be back, be either Sunday or Monday. But please make sure you do check, make sure you subscribe, follow me on Discord, Instagram, all the socials. But apart from that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all guys soon in the next stream. Take care and have a good rest of your day, your night or your morning, wherever you are. Thank you. I'll see you soon.